But from her culture, they date even 10 years dating, which is very strange. Even me, I'm like, no, I can't date a girl 10 years and I'm not going to marry her. So right now we are at a point where we are trying to balance the two cultures. But I told her,
this is Clayson TV.
Hey guys, what's happening? It's me, Queen of Content. Welcome to the best online TV show, and I'm reporting live in your hands. I'm back again, guys. You told me to come back, okay. And I'm here. I'm here with my friend iammarwa. As you can see, the villa is looking amazing. I'll show you after here. Marwa,
yes.
How are you? Hello.
Fine, thank you.
You good?
Very well.
Good to see you.
I'm just relaxing, living life. Yes.
How is life so far?
Should I help you holding?
No.
Or
Let me. No. This is my job. When it knows, you're my boss. So yes. Tell us a little bit of how you're feeling right now. How is life so far?
So far, so good. We can't complain. But you know, every day we have challenges here and there, but we solve them, and we look the bigger picture of a positive life. So that keeps us going every day. But we are, I think, 10 days left for the party to end. So we are more than halfway already into the party. We've learned some small mistakes here and there, which we are correcting. At the same time, we also want to improve on the next 10 days. Yes.
Wow, I've seen so many people who visited you from US, from London, from where. How does it make you feel? Because everyone, when she comes or he comes, is like, you know, I've been watching Marwa. Marwa inspires me. I'm here because of him. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think God has a big purpose for things like that to happen, and I just feel favored. You know, like it's me that is making that. And sometimes, you know, God knows better than even me. So I think he felt like maybe this guy can be the right guy to inspire other people. Yeah, because if you see my compound, even right now there are no people. In the evening they come in very many. So in my compound you'll always see people from all around. So for me, I think it's just like a favor, you know, when God says, okay, be the guy. Yeah.
And you know, handling people is not easy. You talking to so many people, everyone wants to talk to Marwa, everyone wants you to shout out, wants you to do this and that. Yeah. And I know psychologically it might also affect you because, you know, you have a lot. How are you handling?
No, me, I'm a strong guy. Actually, I'm a guy who does not believe in depression. I don't believe in depression. I don't believe in making yourself a victim. I believe just like some days are bad days, but not like I am stressed. All the time I tend to stay calm, and that helps me deal with people. Yes, every day. So when people come for shout-outs and all this, I just tell myself, let's take it easy, step by step. And I always tell myself, this is a moment of my life. Like right now, this is a moment of my life to just have this interview. This was meant to be like that. So I take it as easy as that. I don't overthink. I don't tell myself, oh, this is me, everybody wants to talk to. Or I say, a moment of my life. I'm just living life. Yes.
And immediately when you started the party, you lost steam, let me say power.
Yeah.
It got lost, and up to date right now you're using a generator.
Yes.
What do you think, what's happening? Because we really don't understand. When I came back, I thought maybe they are back, but actually
yeah, that's something which has been disturbing my mind a lot. But I don't know, because it's only in my village.
Yes.
And it has gone for 3 weeks.
And immediately after you started the party.
The same, like one day before, the same day it went. And I have a theory it will come back once the party is over. But the thing is, I will say it in the blanket form. I have no political ambition. I'd rather be in Mexico sipping some margarita than saying, hey, give me votes. No. But I advocate for better life, advocate for a better Africa, for a visa-free Africa, things like that. But that does not make me a politician. I just advocate. Advocate is when you see, if we have this thing, it will help me, or if you do not help me, it will help more people beyond you. So you just advocate for it. Yes.
And do you think maybe
Yeah.
there are people that who are fighting you because actually
I don't know.
you don't know?
Because I don't have enemies, because I've never created close friends, you know? When you have friends, that's when you create enemies. So, and the funny thing, I talk to my friends who are others are members of parliament, even the member of parliament of this area. He called me the other day. I told him we have a problem, they said they want to fix it. So I don't know, man. I just want electricity, nothing much. Yes. But again, in one or the other, we are doing it. And also that's a lesson for me that I have to build a life which I'm more self-sustainable. For example, buy solar panels beyond just a place where somebody can just switch off and do your whole... Imagine if I didn't have the generator right now, I don't know. We would not be having a party. Because the whole village right now comes to charge their phones here. People, you know. So, I don't know. For me, it's just a good lesson. I'm learning. Yes.
You and your family, you really helped a lot of people. And when I did the interview last time, actually, I talked about it. And Marwa, we can see so many people are really making it through you.
Yeah.
Maybe, what is that one thing that comes in your mind when you see people making it just because of you, someone that maybe you held a hand, you see maybe building a home, doing this and that? What comes in your mind?
It makes me really emotional. Really emotional, because I'm like, God. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, I was the boy with the goats and cows and donkeys in this village. Even in this land, I used to graze here a lot when I was a kid. The boy with no shoes, and I didn't even have friends. That's why up to today, there's no good friend of mine can come and sit here. Because I was the boy who never fitted, you know. Because I was the boy with all the time goats, smelling goats, so I didn't even have good friends. It's either the guys who used to graze cows and goats. When I say goats, we had like at least 50. And some number of cows and sheep, and I was the boy taking care of them every single day. So people used to know me those days, you know, because I was just that boy with the goats. But now, where I've reached now, I tell myself, wow, God, think when I was a small kid, nobody even gave me that attention. Now everybody wants that attention from me. So that actually makes me support everybody I see. You understand? Because when I see anybody, I'm like, maybe this could be the next big thing. Let me try to support in one way or the other. That's why in my home, even you may not know who the owner of the villa is. If they don't point, if you are very new here, you can't know. And the reason to that is, me, I'm creating a space where, even if today I leave this world, many people say, you know, when Marwa was alive, me, I fed my family. Or he made me know how to feed my family. Yes.
Wow, that's great. And Marwa, I've received so many questions, like text about me asking you why you don't have a car.
Yeah.
Why? Tell us why Marwa doesn't. It's not that you can't buy a car, but you don't have a car. Why?
Okay, first, guys, I'll buy a car next year.
Okay.
Number two is I never stay in Kenya most of the time. I'm always traveling. If you feel it's very hot, we can move, you know.
No, it's okay.
So I'm always traveling. So imagine you having a car that I'm always like 9 months out of Kenya. Actually, even my entire money, I never make it in Kenya. I make it when I'm outside there. I only bring money home when I'm doing projects, building our own Africa. So why would I buy a car at this point where I don't stay at home, I don't have a family, I'm just a guy who can sit in a motorbike and go anywhere I want to go around the village? What, you know, and it's an African thing. When people think when you have a car, you've made it, now success is on your way. No. Success is when you buy things like land and build houses that can withstand time. You know? For me, that's what's, and even the bigger success is just freedom. You being free, you don't have a boss, but you can pay your bills, you can travel, you can do whatever you want. Like, you don't have money problem. For me, that's success. But you know, the African way is, success is, oh, He's just bought a new Mercedes-Benz 2021. I have no competition about machines because these things will always be there. The right time, I'll just buy a car. Yes.
Right. So talking of family, we see your girlfriend is around.
Yes.
Are you maybe married officially or you planning to marry officially? When did it happen?
So from my culture, people know when you stay with a girl in your home for 2-3 days, most people will say that's your wife. Alex! Hiyo mbuzi. Ita huyo Alex. Ona hiyo mbuzi. Sijui ni nini hiyo. So I'm saying is, but from her culture, they date even 10 years. Dating. Which is very strange even me. I'm like, no, I can't date a girl 10 years and I'm not going to marry her. So right now we are at a point where we are trying to balance the two cultures. But I told her I want some kids, you know, because you can't build such a big house and you don't even have one kid. What if one day you die and your uncle will show up with a machete saying, this is my home?
Yeah.
So at least I want to have this now. I'm asking God next year. And I have no pressure about that, because I'm a man. I don't have a timeline of having kids. But so that's where we are with my girlfriend. And we met this year, around June. It's not yet even half a year. So you don't imagine you within half a year I'm telling you I want to marry you and everything. Yes.
So how is it? How is your relationship right now with the relationship life? Because it's not the first time you've been in a relationship.
Yeah.
There before you've had ladies who
No, but seriously, this is a serious relationship. Like for the last 5 years, I've had 2 serious relationships. 2 serious. The other ones could be 1 week or I think, okay. You know.
1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, because you know when you meet some people, you realize maybe they smoke, you don't smoke, they drink a lot, maybe you feel like this is not the person I want. Or maybe for them you realize, oh, they are maybe likes hungry, you know, like they want to get the likes because this is MARWA. Or maybe they want YouTube channels, you start, this one came for YouTube channel or me. So you'll be like, you know, I don't want to deal with this. So that being said, is honestly, this is a serious relationship. Yes.
So maybe at some point do you feel the ladies you had, maybe they used to for fame, they wanted to be famous, they were not there for love?
It's not like that, I will not judge them. But I would say it was just a good time I was around them. Yes. And even if you use me, I am not finished, I'm still here. So, you know, it's a bad notion when we say somebody used you. And I find this mostly comes from the female.
Yes.
That guy used me so much. Why you are
me.
chewing gum? What were you like? No, you are you. You can create yourself.
Yeah.
You can build yourself. The best thing to learn from past relationships is how can I improve to be a better partner for my next or future partner. How can I be best? That's which is so important. But the idea of being used and using is a wrong idea. But I would say some people come with different intentions. And maybe that's why it didn't work out with me. Because maybe my intention was pure, I want to fall in love, and maybe one day have a family. And I realized, oh, for them they want something else. So, you know. But I've been in situations where, honestly, I felt like, she's here just because maybe... in my situation, it's like this. Maybe now I'm putting it out there. Most of the time when I meet any girl, they don't know what I do. Even her, when you see her, when I met her, she didn't see me from YouTube. And I never date a girl who has seen me on YouTube and say, oh, that's the guy who is famous, or that's the MARWA, or the guy who travels the world. I don't date a girl who already knows me. So sorry girl if you know me already. Me, I tend to meet people, especially when it comes to dating. It takes, if I'm staying in that area for long, at least a month for them to know I'm on YouTube. I always tell people I'm a social media marketer. Yes, social media marketer. So they don't know what, okay, so, and I do it online. So that's okay. But most of them, But once we already know each other, and we're in the middle of the relationship, they know I'm a YouTuber. Maybe I posted her on my Instagram story. She got like 1,000 followers in like 12 hours. Then now she starts to concentrate more on her phone. Let's say we used to talk normal. Now all the time when we are together, she's always like this. I start feeling weird. Then now if I post a picture and I don't tag her, she's like, Marwa, why did you forget to tag me? Now I realize now this is not the right person for me. Yes, because sometimes they come very innocently, but the fame takes over. I have great subscribers. That if you're my girl today, in one day you can get 5,000 followers, just like that. And in like 2 days you can get monetized. In a week you can make at least $1,000. I've seen that. $1,000. So imagine this is a girl who was making $800 or $500 a month from a hard work of every day standing there or doing something. He meets this guy, in like 3 days, she's making $1,000, she's getting lots of views, people writing her left and center. Or when you come into New York, you guys when you come to Cambodia, stay at our home. Yes. That has been my biggest challenge. Actually, like to find a girl who can balance between what I do and just our normal life is my biggest challenge. But now I think I'm there. But I also realized maybe those girls that I've had relationship with, most of them we didn't break up like ugly, like oh go away, go to hell. No. Actually softly, Even some still write to me, how are you doing today? Yes.
Do they want to come back? Maybe.
No, they cannot come back because I have a girlfriend. Yeah.
Maybe what that is something you said different from her and other ladies, because I think you love this relationship too much.
Yeah.
Yes, what is that?
It's not like I love. I'm just giving it the best.
Yes.
Yeah, in life you have to give something the best. So that even if it fails, there's nothing that will disturb your heart. You gave it the best. Once you do that, even if she cries, you used me, I didn't use you, I don't know what, you gave it the best. It can't pain you. Yes. But the problem is if you don't give it the best, then things fall apart, then you say, maybe it's me who did it. So your conscience starts killing you inside. Yes. Me, all I'm doing is I'm giving my current relationship my best. Like nowadays, I used to wake up and start with my phone. Now I wake up with a kiss.
Hey.
How are you? Good morning. Actually, now that is like a new routine. But before, I used to wake up, even if she's sleeping there, I'm like, let me see. Okay. Now I don't do that anymore. First, a kiss. Mom, how was your night? Then, now I check my phone. Yes.
Wow.
So I'm giving it my best. Yes.
That's great. So Maru, you are still trending for the past 1 month.
Me, I will trend forever.
You are.
I'll tell you the reason why I trend. Because I am of my own.
Okay.
I don't have to do stuff out there for people to come and say, who is that?
Yes.
Who broke up with the ex-girlfriend? I don't do those things. Me, I build an audience that is reliable, and me as a content creator, I should be reliable. That if I'm releasing videos, if I say big surprise, when people go to that video, it's a surprise. Not, and you tell them to stop the music because I don't know if it's here. Yes. So that's what I mean. Big surprise is big surprise. I traveled to the US, honestly, I did what? I left Africa, it's actually, I left, not corner. We don't do that. So when you do that, and there's one thing I'm selling on my masterclass. I have a masterclass online classes, teach you how to become the best YouTuber. And that plus that one thing, now it makes me every day. Let me tell you, I trend or I don't trend, I nearly make the same equal amount of money on my social media. I don't depend on trending, because if I was depending on trending, I would not build this house. Yes.
But now you are trending right now. It's because everyone wants to come to Everyone wants to meet Marwa. You are attractive.
No, it's because I give that energy out there. I give it to the people. I give you time.
Yeah, true.
If you came here and said, no, pay me money to do here,
Yeah.
you'll not be here. You know. So that energy follows me back. You know, when you do good stuff in the world and you believe, and then you do it free-heartedly, like a kid, very innocent, it will come back to you in magnitude. But if you do things, how much? First, me, I don't like people who talk about money. No, because when you focus so much on money, money fears you. But if you only focus on supporting other people, everything else comes. It's like on YouTube. If you focus on working hard every single day, putting videos every single day, and ensuring they're nice videos, I guarantee you, you will grow. And you'll become famous, and you'll receive money, and people will know you, and everything else will come. But if you focus on, how can I just get the views? Maybe you just last for 1 day or 2. Yes.
I saw your sister posted, she really feels bad missing this party.
Yeah.
Maybe on your side, you also feel the same?
I really feel the same, and I am not happy that my sister missed this. I told her, I gave her a call, and also I posted publicly. She should be here helping me. Because anytime she has a problem, the first person she calls, she knows me. Stuck at the airport, oh, this is Marwa, what do you think? Because right now I needed her the most. So I feel she has done something wrong. But again, she's my sister. Maybe she regret. Yeah.
So maybe she gave you the reason to why she missed it.
There's no better reason why she can miss my child. Yes. If she's not sick, there's no better. She's my sister. If today anything bad happened to me, now I have my girlfriend. Before then, I would have written everything under my name of my sister. Because that's how much I love my sister. So her missing is not good. Sister is not okay.
So far so good. What can you say about the party now as we are coming to the end of it? You only have 10 days.
Yeah. So we're going to have an intense week. The last week will be intense. It will be like full party now. You know, this other was be like a party and YouTubers.
Yeah.
But now the next one, we're going to have like events. We're going to slaughter more cows, more food, more music, more everything. Because we call it home stretch. Yes. So I'm inviting you guys. Actually, we have a fee at the gate. Did you guys pay actually?
Yeah.
How much?
Right now it's 300. The other time we were paying 1,000.
The other time you paid 1,000.
Yeah.
Now it's 300. How do you feel the price coming down?
No, it's, you know,
Yeah.
I don't feel bad paying because, you know, we are eating here, everything they're providing. So
Yeah, for example, me, I say 300 is not much. Some people even sleep here and there. You know. Lots of them, they have sleeping bags. And those actually who sleep here don't pay because they don't pass the gate.
yeah.
So me, I'm like, 300, we give you a free platform. First, to eat 3 meals a day. And good meals.
You get it content.
We give even water. You are getting free content. We are not asking you like, and you see we don't play music during the day so that YouTubers can do what? Can film. And again, the generator. Every single day, people charge their phones here. We don't have electricity. That generator in a day consumes 40 liters. I mean, day and night. And then we buy oil. Right now, 20 liters is 4,600 or 700. So in a day, it consumes 10,000 and I think 50. In 10 days, is 100,000. In 10 days. In 30 days, is 300,000. We have top security here. We are paying people. So all this money, we are just supporting the community. Actually, one thing I told my people is I don't want to profit from this event. Like, oh man, I need this money from, no. I don't. I want actually people, I just want to make people to feel comfortable. I have at least 20 workers here, people working in the kitchen, people cleaning the toilets, pumping water, you know, cleaning the house. At the end of the day, these people need to be paid. So 300 is not bad. That's $2. Yeah.
Your highlight maybe now of the party highlights.
What's highlight actually?
Highlight is something that you love the most, like something you love about the party.
One thing I've loved about this party is we've brought people together from all around the world to have a space where they can mingle, Like, see right there is a lady being fixed her hair. I think she's a young girl.
Yeah.
So like, everybody is mingling. So for me, that's so good. And it's been a whole 1 month. You know, people come from the US, they stay here, and anytime they want to leave, they leave at their own timing. I had a friend from South Sudan, people from Rwanda have arrived, people from Canada have arrived. Now even there's a lady from
I
Europe.
received some from US last week.
Yes.
They don't get
You can imagine. UK. So we've created a hub, like a good spot. People with like-minded can come and share. Look how those boys are sharing over there. One is drinking, they are telling each other stories.
Yeah.
There is nothing beautiful as that.
True.
Yes, even me with Rocio the other day we were talking. Maybe we should say that the party ends when, Rocio?
Like
January, something like that. We are still because we've created a place where everybody feels very happy, very at home. They film videos. People come here with 10 subscribers. They grow their channel every day. You know, lots of collabos, left, right, center, and also people support us a lot out there. We've received gifts. If I tell you the gifts I've received here, cows. Even now we've reached a point where we don't want to film anymore because we are kind of tired. Yes, we've received gifts, guys, until we are like, oh my God. I've never seen a YouTuber receive gifts.
Me too, I've never.
Yes. And the reason is because I support others. You know, when you support people, it magnifies and comes back to you. Yes. But if you don't, you want to be the only boss. And you see, when you support people around you, everybody becomes rich. Then it becomes a community. But if you are the only one, the day you go down, everything shuts down. Yes.
Maybe is this party going to continue, let's say next year? Or
we are actually thinking about that. But next year, I want to do like a hyped event, 1 week. We do 1 week. We can have 1 week arrival, 1 week party, and 1 week departure. Yes.
Right.
So where is it?
Lastly, talk to your fans. Maybe something that you want to tell them.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, I want to say thank you guys for subscribing to Trudy Media. If you've not, actually it's Trudy Kitui.
Yes, Trudy Kitui.
Yes, please, if you haven't, if you're watching from iammarwa, please support her. She's one of our own here. At the same time, if you're watching this from maybe her channel and you don't know who I am, check me out on YouTube. My name is iam_marwa. I do YouTube vlogs. I'm a world traveler. And to my fans who are actually watching this and they already know me, I want to say thank you so much for supporting us, guys. God bless you a million times. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Alright, guys, please give the video a like and subscribe.
Thank you so much, Marwa, for your time. I'm humbled. You're such a nice person. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.